In the vast blue expanse of the Indian Ocean there lies an archipelago of remarkable beauty. This is Seychelles, a nation of 115 islands scattered like precious jewels. It is a place of incredible wealth, not just in its economy, which makes it the richest country in Africa, but in its natural treasures. The air here feels ancient, filled with the whispers of a world largely untouched by modern life. Each island tells a story, a tale of volcanic rock, coral reefs, and life that has evolved in splendid isolation. It is a sanctuary where nature's artistry is on full display, from the granite peaks that rise towards the sky to the turquoise waters that gently lap against shores of pure white sand. What makes this paradise even more special is its warm, open welcome to all who wish to see it. Seychelles extends an invitation to the entire world, a rare and generous gesture in our modern times. Visitors from any country do not need to arrange a visa before they travel. This simple but profound policy means that anyone can come and witness this extraordinary corner of our planet. It is as if the islands themselves are saying, "Come, see what we have to offer, share in our wonder." This openness reflects a deep understanding of the value of sharing this natural heritage with all of humanity, a truly inspiring approach to connecting people with the natural world. The journey to Seychelles is a passage into a different kind of existence. As you descend from the sky, you see a tapestry of green and blue, a promise of the serenity that awaits. The main island, Mahe, is home to the capital, Victoria. But the true heart of Seychelles lies beyond the city. It is found in the quiet coves, the dense forests, and the vibrant coral gardens beneath the waves. The people of Seychelles, known as Seychellois, live with a deep connection to their environment. They are the guardians of this Eden, a community that has woven its culture and identity into the very fabric of the islands, living in rhythm with the tides and the seasons. This nation stands as a testament to what can be achieved when a country values its natural wealth above all else. It is a place where conservation is not just a policy, but a way of life. The government and the people have worked hand in hand to protect their unique ecosystems, creating national parks and marine reserves that cover vast areas of their territory. This commitment ensures that the incredible biodiversity of the islands will be preserved for generations to come. Seychelles is more than just a destination, it is a living example of how humanity can coexist with nature in a relationship of mutual respect and admiration. The natural beauty of Seychelles is almost overwhelming in its perfection. The beaches are legendary, and for good reason. Ant's Source d'Argent on La Digue, for example, is often called the most beautiful beach in the world. Here, giant granite boulders, sculpted by wind and water over millions of years, stand like ancient sentinels along the shore. The sand is as soft and white as powdered sugar, and the water is a brilliant clear turquoise. These beaches are not just places for relaxation, they are dynamic ecosystems. They are nesting grounds for sea turtles and feeding areas for countless shorebirds, a vital link in the chain of life that thrives here. Beyond the coastline, the islands rise into lush, green mountains covered in dense tropical forests. These are not just any forests, they are living museums. Within the Vallée de Mai on the island of Praslin, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, you can find the Coco de Mer palm. This extraordinary tree produces the largest seed in the entire plant kingdom, a botanical marvel that grows nowhere else on Earth. Walking through this ancient forest is like stepping back in time. The air is thick with the scent of damp earth and flowers, and the canopy above is alive with the calls of rare birds, creating a symphony of natural sounds. The wildlife of Seychelles is as unique as its landscapes. Having been isolated for so long, many species have evolved into forms found nowhere else. It is a birdwatcher's paradise. The islands are home to the rare Seychelles black parrot, the national bird, as well as the elusive Seychelles paradise flycatcher. These birds flit through the trees like flashes of color, their songs forming the soundtrack of the islands. In the waters, a different world unfolds. Manta rays glide gracefully through the currents, while vibrant schools of fish dart among the coral reefs. It is a world of constant movement and life. But life here is not limited to the sky and the sea. On the ground, giant Aldabra tortoises roam freely, some of them over a century old. These gentle giants are living relics, a reminder of a time when giant reptiles dominated many parts of the world. Watching them move slowly and deliberately about their business is a humbling experience. They are a symbol of the island's endurance and timelessness. Every animal from the smallest gecko to the largest tortoise plays a part in this intricate web of life, contributing to the delicate balance that makes Seychelles so incredibly special. Among the many islands of Seychelles, one stands out as a true sanctuary for nature: Aride Island. It is one of the most important seabird colonies in the entire Indian Ocean, a place where the air is thick with the sound of wings and the calls of thousands upon thousands of birds. But Aride is also a haven for another group of fascinating creatures. It is a paradise for lizards. The island is teeming with them. As you walk along the paths, you will see them everywhere. They bask on the warm granite rocks, scurry through the leaf litter and climb the trunks of trees with incredible agility. These are not just any lizards, many are unique to Seychelles. The right skink, a large and curious lizard, is particularly abundant here. They are bold and often approach visitors, their sleek bodies shimmering in the sunlight. There are also several species of geckos, masters of camouflage that you might only spot if you look very closely. Aride Island provides the perfect habitat for them. It is free from predators like rats and cats, which have devastated lizard populations on other islands. Here, the lizards can thrive without fear, living their lives as they have for countless generations, in a world that is truly their own. The lizards of Aride Island are not just passive inhabitants, they are crucial to the health of the entire ecosystem. They are nature's gardeners and cleaners. Many of the lizards, particularly the skinks, play a vital role in pollination. As they move from flower to flower to drink nectar, they carry pollen with them, helping the island's unique plants to reproduce. This is a job often done by insects elsewhere, but here, the lizards have stepped in to fill this important role. They are an essential link in the chain of life, ensuring the survival of the island's flora. Furthermore, these reptiles are important for seed dispersal. After eating the fleshy fruits of the island's trees and shrubs, they travel around and deposit the seeds in new locations through their droppings. This helps the forest to regenerate and expand, maintaining its health and diversity. The lizards also help control insect populations, keeping a natural balance. Their presence is a sign of a healthy, functioning ecosystem. On Aride Island, these small, often overlooked creatures are true kings, shaping the very landscape they inhabit and demonstrating the profound impact that every single species can have on its environment. The story of Aride Island's lizards is a perfect example of the incredible harmony that exists in Seychelles. Here, animals and nature are not separate entities. They are deeply interconnected, living together in a delicate and beautiful balance. The seabirds that nest on Aride bring nutrients from the ocean in the form of guano, which fertilizes the soil. This rich soil allows the unique plants to flourish. These plants, in turn, provide food and shelter for the lizards and insects. The lizards then help to pollinate the plants and disperse their seeds, ensuring the forest continues to thrive for the next generation of birds. This intricate web of relationships is repeated across all the islands. On Cousin Island, another special nature reserve, the conservation of the Seychelles warbler has led to the recovery of the entire forest ecosystem. By protecting one small bird, an entire habitat was saved. This demonstrates a profound truth about nature: everything is connected. The health of the coral reefs depends on the clarity of the water, which is maintained by the forests on land, preventing soil erosion. The giant tortoises help create open spaces in the vegetation, which allows other plants to grow. It is a symphony of cooperation. The people of Seychelles understand this delicate balance better than most. They have seen firsthand how fragile this paradise can be and have taken remarkable steps to protect it. Their commitment to conservation is not just about saving individual species, it is about preserving the intricate relationships that allow the entire system to function. They have created a place where nature is given the space and respect it needs to flourish. This has allowed wildlife to live without fear of humans, creating unique opportunities for us to observe nature in its most authentic state. Ultimately, Seychelles is more than just a beautiful holiday destination. It is a beacon of hope for our planet. It shows us that it is possible for people and nature to live together in harmony. It proves that when we value and protect our natural world, it rewards us with unparalleled beauty, resilience, and wonder. From the open invitation it extends to all people to the vital role played by its smallest lizards, Seychelles teaches us a powerful lesson. It is a special place, not only for the animals that call it home, but for all of humanity, a living reminder of the paradise we must all strive to protect.